This is the mechanics for a different exchange gift we call as steal a gift variant. The first step is to gather all gifts in the center. We simplify the scenarios. So instead of showing 10 or more, we simplify the example here to 5 gifts. So gather all gifts in the center and then decide the sequence by drawing lots. We call them person 1, person 2, person 3 respectively. The general rule is that once it is your turn, you will have 2 options: to steal any gift or to get any gift from the center. And we will try to run that scenario as we go along. Let's start. So person number 1 has 2 options: to steal a gift or to get a gift from the center. And since there is no gift to steal, then person number 1 will have only one choice, and that is to get a gift from the repository. But take note, even though this sounds disadvantageous, this turns out to be advantageous later on, because at the end of the sequence, at the end of the last person, person number 1 has the capability to barter any unfrozen gift, but we will explain that later on. So let's proceed. Person number 1 will choose any gift from the center, whether he or she will get the biggest gift or the most shiny gift. And then person number 1 will open the gift in front of everybody. The reason behind this is that other people can have an idea on how good or bad that gift is for a possible steal later on. Person number 1 turn is over. So let's proceed to person number 2. Person number 2 have the same option: to steal any gift or to get a gift from the center. In this scenario, person number 2 doesn't like the teddy bear, so person number 2 decided to just get a gift from the center. He or she also has the same freedom to choose any gift from the center. After that, person number 2 will unwrap the gift in front of everybody. In this example, it turns out the gift is an iPhone. After that, person number 2 turn is over. We'll proceed to the next number in sequence, which is person number 3. It seems that person number 3 in this example is interested in the iPhone, so instead of getting gift from the center, person number 3 decided to steal the iPhone. And here comes another rule: a gift can only be stolen 3 times. After that, it is considered as frozen. So for us to not be confused, every time a gift is stolen, we put a marker to indicate how many times it is being stolen. In this case, we put a marker 1 on the iPhone to indicate that it has been stolen once. Going back to the scenario, person number 3 now has the iPhone, and person number 2 has no gift. So person number 2 will have the same option: to steal a gift from someone or to get a gift from the center. Note that here's another rule: person number 2 cannot re-steal immediately the iPhone. This is to avoid ping pong scenario. Person number 2 choice is to steal the teddy bear or get a gift from the center. In this example, person number 2 decided to get the gift from the center. Same thing, person number 2 will open it in front of everybody, and in this example, it turns out that the gift is a LED TV. And now person number 2 turn is done. Person number 3 turn is also done. So person number 4 is next. It seems that person number 4 is interested on the LED TV, so person number 4 decided to steal the LED TV. And the same thing happened. We mark it as 1 because it is being stolen once. Person number 2 has no more gift, so person number 2 will have the same option: to get a gift from the center or steal from someone. And since person number 2 really wants the iPhone, this time he can reclaim the iPhone. So person number 2 now steals the iPhone. And notice that we mark the iPhone as 2 because it is being stolen twice already. One more steal and it is considered as frozen later on. And that leaves number 3 as giftless. So number 3 will have 2 options: to get a gift from the center or steal from someone. Again, number 3 cannot re-steal the iPhone because this is a ping pong scenario. So number 3 will have options to steal the teddy bear or steal the LED TV or get a gift from the center. In this scenario, person number 3 decided to steal the LED TV, and we also mark it as 2 this time. And now number 4 is giftless, so number 4 will have the option to steal a gift from someone or to get a gift from the center. This scenario, person number 4 cannot re-steal na because this is a ping pong scenario, but he can steal the iPhone. So number 4 now has the iPhone, and since this is stolen 3 times, this is now called a frozen gift, meaning no one can steal this gift any longer, meaning person number 4 finally has a gift, which is the iPhone. Person number 2 is now giftless, so person number 2 will either get a gift from the repository, a gift from the center, or will steal from someone. So person number 2 decided to get a gift from the center. Same thing, he has the freedom to choose any gift and then unwrap it in front of everybody. And it so happened that the gift is a picture frame. Since person number 3 already has a gift, person number 4 already has a gift, the next in sequence is person number 5. So person number 5 also has the same option to get a gift from the center or steal from someone. In this case, person number 5 is interested in the LED TV, so he steal it from person number 3. And now the LED TV is now considered as frozen. So always mark the gift every time it is being stolen to avoid confusion. So in this case, person number 5 has finally the LED TV since it's already a frozen gift. And person number 3 is now giftless. Person number 3 has decided to get the last gift instead of stealing from someone, since the iPhone and the LED TV cannot be stolen any longer. And person number 3 also doesn't want the teddy bear and the picture frame, so person number 3 pushes his or her luck by getting the last gift. Same thing, he or she unwrap it in front of everybody, and in this scenario it's an oven. From here we thought that everything is finished, but let's remember that person number 1 still has the last move, and that is to barter any unfrozen gift. Person number 1 has the option to barter or not to barter, and if he or she decided to barter, he or she can only barter number 2 or number 3. Person number 1 decided to barter the oven, and the picture frame and the teddy bear goes to number 2 and number 3 respectively. And that's the end of the steal a gift variant.